Hi, welcome to the Riff that inspired me. We were a good guitar friend on this lovely Sunday morning. I think he just woke up.
Yeah.
Simon SEABROOK.
Yes.
So Simon, what was the riff that first inspired you to play that lovely guitar you've got?
I'll tell you right now, but first I will say, he said he was coming round at 1 and he came round at 11 and that's why I'm in pyjamas.
You look great though. Look at the socks, they're great. I love it. It's brill. Wouldn't be you if you weren't like that.
Exactly. And for me, loads of stuff. It's like, I think you said the car, it's really hard to choose like one that inspired you. I think the first song I learned to play was House of Rising Sun, like, you know, the kind of... And that's when I was at college doing an after school course and basically we're all learning, you know, like classical stuff.
Oh yeah.
All that kind of stuff, and then he suddenly played something that was rocking, which was House of Rising Sun. I was like, please show me that, because I thought if I know how to play that, it's more the direction I want to go in, and I want to move towards that.
Definitely.
But there's a riff that inspired me. I think, I mean, it's just a really simple one, playing electric guitar. It's a Fleetwood Mac one.
Yep.
Early Fleetwood Mac, Peter Green, and it's Long Grey Mare, which is just basically a kind of like bass line and guitar doing the same thing, a little groove on it, but it's got a nice little intro to it, and a nice little harmonica, and it's Long Grey Mare. It's about like a horse, and he wants to be with this Long Grey Mare, because obviously he thinks of himself as a bit of a stallion. And Fleetwood, my favourite song in the world is Man of the World by Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
So the early stuff, don't get me wrong, Fleetwood Mac all through the years have evolved and changed and stuff like that, and they've done some great stuff, but my favourite stuff personally, and a lot of people don't realise this, because they just think of Lindsey Buckingham and his Birds, and they think, oh, you know, that's Fleetwood Mac, that kind of country, kind of bluesy, folky style, but it started off basically as just all blues, didn't it, you know what I mean? So the riff that inspired me is that one, because as well, because of the bass line, and the way he's like muting it and stuff, I just thought, oh, that's cool as anything.
Cool.
But it's quite easy to play, really. Should we get on with it?
Go on.
Okay.
You play that.
So that's sort of the riff, like. It's very early.
Great, very easy, but great.
Oh yeah. It's when I heard it, but that thing, the thing with the bass line is that's used in so many songs anyway. You know,
well, it is now,
little variations on it. So it's like it got me thinking of like, wow, I could play bass with that kind of line or something similar to it over the back or something. And it's a nice little filler. If you know that because it's in the key of A, you can do it over stuff anyway. So it's a little bit of a kind of. Wow, I could mess around with that. It's one of those little things, like it's a scale. I don't know any scales. I know there's something called
I know what you mean.
DeLorean scale, pentamixonic stuff. Mixing the toast scale.
Everything.
So I was made up when I learned that, and as well with the finger picking. Obviously, not finger picking, palette picking. You know, you've got a little bit of doubling up with the. It's just a case of playing it and then speed.
Just moves.
D there, that's A, so that blues basically. I don't use that chord, I just use it because it's good. Beginning is just the double swingy bendy thing. So you got that? I just love the kind of like aggression on the punching it down. And it sets it up beautifully for the. There you have it. I've got my finger stuck here.
What do you want your finger stuck for? Come on, must be a Sunday morning. You got your finger stuck and the way it goes. Anyway, folks, if you want to learn that, he slowed it down for you, and this is how easy it is.
It's like, I think I learned that probably about 2 years after playing guitar, so it's like kind of an early thing and a good thing to learn. It's got a little blues scale thing at the beginning with the double bends.
The double bends.
You've got a double finger on that bit as well. So you get a little chordal sound to it. Not with hammer-ons, you're hitting every single note. So that's it.
Just in case people never got the name of the tune, what's it called?
It's called The Long Grey Mare. And the other thing as well is, I tried to get albums with it on. Somebody had it around the house, and I loved it. It was on the greatest hits. But it didn't. I'm sure it must have been an album of theirs somewhere, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I only found it when I actually looked for it as a part of the compilation album. So I thought, is it like a B-side or something? Yeah. But I love that song. And as well, the early thing with Mac stuff, I had one of their albums called The Pious Bird of Good Omen. It's the most ugly album cover in the world. It's really bland. He's holding some big like turkey thing. Well, obviously it's a pious bird. And it's some guy in like a black shroud or someone in a black shroud. And it's ugly as anything. And the songs on there, I'd say probably about 20% with decent, nice blues, and the rest are just fillers with loads of harmonica, and it just becomes samey. So it's not a great album at all. But I don't think it's even on that one, but it has got some winners on that.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of albums like that. Anyway, no problem.
Can I just sing a little bit of a song?
You can sing if you like.
The reason for that is when we did the interview and this is early in the morning, by the way. We did an interview, people were like, I was waiting for you to sing a song, you never sing a song. So I'll sing a little bit of a song.
Speak like that?
Yeah, sing a song. It's all women. Never sing a song. So I'll do this one.
When you sing a song,
just for a little bit of a half of one. It's Fire by Bruce Windscreen.
Yeah, I know him. I haven't seen it.
Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Nice, click it. Yeah, baby. Sunday morning. It's 11. I put my alarm on for 9 o'clock to get up, and then he sent me a text saying I'll be there for 1. Yeah. And then it was like, yes, lying big time. Gets up at 1 minute to 11, and you're like that. I'm outside.
I'm outside.
He meant 11 at 1 down. Yeah, well, but still, we're rock and roll. We can do this.
Rock and roll, man. Great to see you, man. And see you later.
Pajamas, check him out. I don't wear pajamas, but somebody got me these for Christmas. Joanna, actually. And
Joanna, she rules the country.
I want to walk down to Electric Avenue.
Yeah. This is getting out of hand now, but never mind, you can go forever.
He wants to go away and watch the football anyway, so he's on the move. And also, well done not for yawning, bro.
I never yawned, did I?
Yawn.